Brought to you by...
Hello friends, welcome back to ETF. We have gone yard sailing and discovered a mysterious box, its origins unknown, and its contents a ravenous evil that threatens us with the loss of our soul. And this time, not even John Winchester himself will be able to pull us back from the throes of the possession. Jeffrey Dean Morgan of Supernatural and The Walking Dead fame takes the lead against a new form of demonic possession. Supposedly based on a true story, this terrifying account depicts how one fractured family must unite in order to survive the wrath of an unspeakable evil. Clyde and Stephanie Brennick see little cause for alarm when their youngest daughter Em becomes oddly obsessed with an antique wooden box that she purchased at a yard sale. But as Em's behavior becomes increasingly erratic, the couple fears the presence of a malevolent force in their midst, only to discover that the box was built to contain a Dybbuk, a dislocated spirit that inhabits and ultimately devours its human host. This is a film that takes a bit of a different approach to the possession genre, by looking at its mythology not through a Judeo-Christian lens, but through the Jewish folklore of the Dybbuk box. Personally speaking, as someone who's seen a shitload of these types of films, I can't say that I've seen one that has taken this route before or since. Certain elements of this one may have been a little bit over the top. For example, the older woman at the start of the film could have easily just had a stroke, rather than thrashing about the room. But it's a mild scene that doesn't bring down the piece too badly. For the most part, the film utilizes well-crafted moments to build its tension very strongly, allowing repetitive sounds and actions to build slowly and increase the dread of something that is about to happen. Its overall visual style leans toward a high contrast with deep, crushing blacks and dingy blue, green, and gray tones. For me, this worked well throughout, both complementing the withered element of a fractured family and the shroud of depression that a situation like that lays over their lives, and enhancing the festering nature that comes with an inhuman entity staining the lives of this family, even creating context to discredit Clyde, making him seem abusive toward Em. Like most possession stories, the film utilizes jump scares, though this one tends to show more genuine restraint, tending to slowly reveal its horrors more than anything else. They make some pretty interesting choices, straying away from the more traditional force aspect and leaning into the idea that the entity is an actual physical being that is growing and festering inside Em. They make the choice to never fully reveal it to us in any real way. Once it finally does exist in our plane, it is shrouded in a wash of flickering lights. We can't make out much, but I love the creature design that was chosen. A twisted humanoid form, almost baby-like, crawling and writhing to return to its cubic prison. There were a few other small problems that I had with this film. Maybe it's just me, but the girl who played Em seems a little older than the age range she was playing. For me, this caused her to come off a little more like she might be slightly underdeveloped mentally. Not that she did a bad job with her performance in any way. In fact, I felt that she sold it quite well. Secondly, something that didn't make much sense to me was that if Abizu was the taker of children, why would he so easily give up Em and jump into Clive? Though I have to say, I do love the contradiction of performing a spiritual ritual like an exorcism in a place of medical science. Overall, I do feel that this is an enjoyably creepy experience that may rely a little too much on visual effects as opposed to practicals. However, for a larger budget production, I've seen much more worthless efforts. Take Truth or Dare, for example. I'm giving The Possession a B-. For all those interested, this one is currently available to stream on both Hulu and Amazon Instant Video. If you have access and you love a good possession film, this one provides a fun and different experience than you might be used to, playing with some unique lore and well-developed characters. Today's episode of ETF has been brought to you by CuriosityStream. CuriosityStream is the world's first streaming service dedicated to curating and delivering thousands of the best documentaries from around the globe to be watched ad-free, on demand, anytime, anywhere. Stream it to your Roku, Amazon Fire TV, Chromecast, Apple TV, your desktop, tablet, or iOS and Android phones, all starting at an affordable $2.99 a month, or annually just $11.99 a year, with your first 7 days completely free. With a deal that good, why not expand your horizons today with CuriosityStream? Hey friends, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying the content so far. If not, please feel free to leave us your thoughts down in the comments below. If you are, consider supporting ETF on Patreon, where every pledge, no matter how small, goes right back into the channel and helps us keep bringing you tons of new content to enjoy. As always, don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you all next time. Thanks for watching.